Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here again with a MOTUesday video. Had to think about that for a second for some reason. But whatever. It's weird. We're going to check out a couple of the Masters of the WWE Universe figures today for MOTUesday. We got Stephanie McMahon, Evil-Lyn. What the hell? Evil-Lyn Skull Queen, and Ultimate Warrior, heroic champion of WWE Eternia. Take a look at the front of Stephanie there. Basically an Evil-Lyn repaint with slightly different face. This Ultimate Warrior is basically a repaint Ultimate Warrior with different armor and a cape. We'll get to that in a moment. Take a look at this. The back of the Stephanie has some real nice artwork, like pretty much the entire line. Comes with crystal ball and Skull Queen mask. Goldberg, Kane, Stephanie, and Ultimate Warrior came in this series. There's a barcode. I got Goldberg in one of the other videos. There's the artwork on the back of him. Pretty cool. You can try to read that if you want. I don't feel like it today. There's the barcode on him. Okay. Let's crack into Stephanie McMahon, Evil-Lyn Skull Queen. Been sitting on these for a while. Excuse me. They've been basically collecting dust, waiting for me to get to them. And you maybe see on the top there's a little bit of dust. I didn't bother cleaning them before I started today. Didn't feel like it. So I wanted to get right to it. This bubble does not want to come off the card very easily. So this one's fighting me, folks.
Hit her over the head.
Space River News says hit her over the head. That's her go-to advice for wrestling. Just hit him over the head. Kick him in the balls. You know, standard wrestling stuff. Yeah. Almost caught the little insert there. That would have made me sad. There's her little mini comic there. Nice artwork, single page, you know. Cross sell there. Take that, put it on the floor. Let's see. We need the kniff. We need the kniffy. Kniffy. I'm going to adjust this downward and zoom in some. There we go. That makes me feel better. How about focus? Can we focus? Focus on her, not Ultimate Warrior. Screw it. Here we go. Accessories. Get her. Oh crap! Princess had to be belted in twice. Okay, I put her aside. Put this on the floor. On the floor. That's my new thing, folks. Just chucking things on the floor. Hope you dig it, because I do. If you don't, it's fine. I'm going to do it anyway. So we got her staff. It's funny, the card back showed it in 2 sizes. See? Right there, short. There, long. It's weird. That's weird! Because it does not come apart. It is one length. So basically, they forgot to draw it. It looks very similar to Evil-Lyn, except boned instead of straight, smooth shaft. That sounded funny. Then we've got the Skull King mask. I'm assuming it just fits right onto the front of her face. Looks like there's little ear pegs. Cool. Let's look at the figure. Like I said, very similar to Evil-Lyn. Basically, Evil-Lyn repaint with some minor changes, namely the torso adornment. Good Lord. Alright, let's check the articulation on her. Not a lot of down in the neck, not a lot of back in the neck. You can go all the way around, but you're gonna scrape paint off of the shoulder like I just did, I think. More side to side, wibbly, 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 wibbly. That's fun. Pretty much standard articulation so far. Looks just like all the others of the WWE Masters of the Universe Origins figures. Yep, pops in half. Ah! Oh, thank you. You put me back together. That's my female voice. It's great, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Sounds like a dying asthmatic rodent. There is a boot cut. Down and up. Does she stand? Stand, woman. Fuck. Well, she will if I actually paid attention to what I was doing. Let's get her arms somewhat down. Put a mask on her head. Okay. Let's see where it's supposed to go. There's a little tab hole there on the side and there on that side. Cool. These hang down to the sides of her chest, so it doesn't hinder the articulation that is not there in the neck. Cool. Let's get her staff in her hand. She holds the bone quite nicely. I'm a child. Let's see. Stand up, woman. She stands up. Oh, standing on a piece of plastic. That really helps her, doesn't it? Stands just fine. I'm going to put her back in a corner, sort of. And of course, back there, she doesn't want to stand. Alright. There. Let's try that. That's better. Let's take a look at Ultimate Warrior. I don't know which one of these Ultimate Warrior figures I prefer. Coming with different accessories, it kind of creates different characters. So, put the card aside. Take a quick peek at his comic. Looking very cool and colorful. That's another one that's partly stuck at the bottom. That's alright. Pretty cool. Feel the power of the warrior. Cross sell. Not so bad. Very cool looking. On the floor. Let's see. He is strapped in up here. Let's sharpen that knife. He is strapped in down here. On the floor. Get his accessories. So his accessories are this cape. That is it. And, you know, armbands and armor if you count that. Let's take a look at this cape. Nicely textured. You can see a mold line running all the way through it. There you go. Now you guys can see it. It's got a good shape to it. Nicely fur textured on the back. This looks like it drapes over the neck. Or, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute then. I like the expression on him. Nicely applied face paint. Clean white trunks. I like this version. Ooh, a lot of paint slop on the knee pad there. I'll just call that the blood of his enemies. Stands up pretty well once you get the balance point. Standard articulation of the Origins line. His arms don't go out that far that way though. That's right. Let's go ahead and pop his head off so we can get his cape on. But first, yep, basic Caucasian torso. I like the bit of armor there. Single square peg in the back. Get his cape on, see how heavy it makes him. Because of the sculpt of the cape, how it hangs, and not being super flexible, it's always gonna push his head forward. Unless you throw it off to the side or something. Basically, it's going to push him forward. Make him super back heavy. So basically, we're going to take that head back off. Chuck that over there. That cape is going to be basically useless. So let's get his head back on. Good thing he looks pretty great like this. Alright. And I was clearing up some figures. Oh, he comes with 2 fist hands. That's different than the other one. I was clearing up figures. Just policing the collection. And I do have the other Ultimate Warrior for comparison. They're actually a different color. This dark-haired warrior is darker in color than the light-haired warrior. Obviously, the facial expression is about the same. Hair sculpt's the same, too, you know. But different colored plastic. So I'm gonna, this one's got wrist bracers on too. This one doesn't. Warrior, Soldier Warrior. I don't know, whatever. I dig them both. I'm gonna pretend like they're brothers or something. Two separate characters to me. You got that one, brand new over there. And we got this one that we're just gonna call his twin brother or something. Because that's just the way I want to do it. And a useless cape. Peace.